I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Don't get too close!
Goes the ship down!
Burn!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Check this out! I got you covered!
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Verdict is...
Time for a light show! Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Give me a moment to compose myself. Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! Off we go! Off we go! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time! Off we go!
Brace yourselves.
I'm going in! Here, up, here, here. Time to act.
Yahoo!
Huh?
Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Body and mind.
Let's play!
Here.
You're in for a little shock.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor. Time to act. Teamwork is dreamwork!
go! Off we go! Time for takeoff! Witness the power!
What do you think, cutie?
What a find! I wonder how bottles this'll be worth.
Thank you for completing today's Ad Astra.
Sure, I'll play you another tune. But it'll cost you an apple. Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash. Right now, I wish it was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over our meadows.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Off we go!
Let's light it up! The fuse is lit!
I'm going in!
Here come the fireworks!
Supporting fire! Time for retribution!
Time for a light show!
Fire it up!
feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, the team.
Fire hazard!
Burn! Ha!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gold bishop down!
Don't stop.
Ha! Ha!
Check this out. I got you covered.
Verdict is... Ha!
The fuse is lit!
I'm going in! Huh? It always rains when I go on an adventure. Off we go! Adventure time!
Fire it up.
A festive reprise!
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Ha! Everybody stand back!
Ha! Ha!
Fire hazard! Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Huh? Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Benny's adventure team, assemble! work!
Here comes the fireworks! Time for a light show!
Verdict is...
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Huh?
Ha! Ha!
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Ha! Ha!
Huh?
Don't get too close! Here's backup! Fire it up!
Burn! Ah!
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's look!
Go to ship 2! Fuse a split!
Ha!
Hey, what was that for?
Huh?
Ha! Verdict is...
Let's light it up!
Check this out!
Ha!
Everybody stand back!
I got you covered!
Time for retribution!
Objective reprieve!
Off we go!
Fire it up!
Adventure teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it!
Burn! Ha! Ha!
Off we go! Benny's adventure team, adventure time!
Check this out! Here's backup!
I'm going in!
Fire it up!
The fuse is lit! Good bishop down!
Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Off we go! Everybody stand back!
Fire hazard!
I see.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commission?
Given how... So once we receive word of any... Yeah. So
that's the plan. Whew, we can find... Paimon knows that.
the movements of the Abyss are... Once the disaster is over...
Oh, right. Most people have no idea. Huh? Is that the Traveler in Paimon? Hello? Oh, hey, Kachina.
Yep. No, it really isn't. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering work. Oh, by the way, she said that she's off.
Wow.
She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate. So you usually have... Well, I've already signed up, and she wouldn't turn me away.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina.
On second thought, maybe...
May knowledge guide you.
Shilonin, I brought the person who... She's super amazing.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you...
Yep, we're travelers who...
No, I mean, I was aware that you're traveling.
Huh? You're seeing the Pyro Archon?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan. And she did mention, but I seem to understand where the... No, I wouldn't go that far. The Pyro Arc... Anyway, I can't argue with her, but... Ooh, just because I understand. As you probably know, we forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed...
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been only memories and experiences. Even the greatest...
Seems though I don't want to...
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted...
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Why do I feel like this has happened before?
Ugh, don't remind me.
You mean...
Well, what else can I do? If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name. In other words, the order...
Whoa, not only has she accepted...
Yeah!
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the...
We heard the voice of a wife. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can...
Well, every tribe has... Plus, considering the I don't know. We need to find a consult...
Oh, we've heard that name. A person who can make something...
Still, she's... I've heard that to get her...
I hate to break it to you.
Huh.
Well, yeah. At the
Huh? Great going, Mawika. In that case, I'll also write you a letter.
Oh! Paimon sure hopes so. How...
All right. Kanichi's a season...
Great! Then I'll go...
Please just give me a moment to...
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
I'm sorry to put this on. Oh, wait.
Because we all... The Pyro Archon... Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have...
Oh, well, then I suppose...
Seat lap... Odd.
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind left about, I've never met Aurora. Huh, so...
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her...
Ah, this is a then, yeah.
Take care out there, Kenny. I'll be heading back as...
Okay, then let's...
Adventure team,
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going. Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have, bad news.
Huh? You mean
Yeah, well, she can be all... But let's go to this...
That's true. Let's...
Well, we tried to be
That might be true, but this is...
a subject? Yes, Mawika. The only thing is that she often has...
Huh. So even though... Unlike that old hag Granny Eatsley, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's fit? You all talk about her like she's so... If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants...
oh, really?
Who's there? Who's talking?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled...
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, yours?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next... Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age?
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but, she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake.
What? How dare you?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just... Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little...
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, but... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear... Anyway, that's the whole story.
What? Was she feeling...
When the Masters of the Night Winds say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems...
Anyway...
Correct. The situation isn't like...
I see. So... And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's...
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you. Wealth leads to unending conflicts. A weary yet free soul. Those are all the things that... Huh?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some...
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost?
It's nothing as serious as that.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back...
The Lord of the Night? But don't...
Something this important is beyond their... The Lord of the Night is an ancient...
Oh, so you're basically saying...
Not exactly. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. But I will need to prepare a few...
I can go. It'll probably be a long...
Sounds good. Then we'll go...
Phew, the Fatui are nothing as...
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Alright, now it's time for us to catch that... Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jar in his house. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui...
But why would... That's not to say that I believe he's totally... In any case, I'm truly sorry to put you two through all...
You can count on...
Alright, then let's start...
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Off we go! Adventure time!
Brace yourselves. Wouldn't gliding be faster? gliding be faster?
No, my sword!
Come a little closer.
Yahoo! Let's play! Yahoo!
Let's round them up! Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock.
Brace yourselves!
That was quick! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Here we go!
You're in for a little shock.
Think you can get away?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Let's spark things up.
Everybody stand back! No, my sword! Body and mind. I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. Time to act.
An eyewitness. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why I'm convinced that what the witnesses. However.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in that land? Feels kinda weird to see her so
Auroron? He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself. He's always been such a good kid. Oh well, let's keep looking. He's been raising phlogiston. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail?
Oh, right. I forgot. Here. Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa,
That's right. I used a spell to.
wow, you can even share.
It requires a very. When I held your hand. Anyway, we'll need to.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What? What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly... but is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my... Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be.
Huh? Was that? See...
that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers. Oh? They appear to be feeling quite...
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yep.
Wait. The flig... Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. We've... leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't... no. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanichi told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time. There are signs of a struggle, judging from what's left on the scene.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking...
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, I'll take this direction. Roron! What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people in.
And off she got. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon, she did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first... Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Off we go!
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make it, but he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he...
So, you can hear the sound. I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals, and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the... Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the map. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But
you will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please.
Hey, what happened just now?
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to,
A seasoned traveler must know the... In any case... Need to be more careful now.
Feeling better yet,
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston...
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means... But if you want to make it up to me...
Adventure time! Off we go!
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see the... Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the lights.
Huh? Okay, Mr.
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper.
Are you ready? On my count. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
No excuse for slacking up.
Rain cutter.
Isn't time for a break, my duty.
Off we go!
Yahoo!
Light you they'd never... No, my sword! I'm going in!
Think you can get away?
Witness the power of the one.
Quickly.
Adventure time!
Try not to enjoy this too.
How rude!
Can't run. Don't be a killjoy.
Everybody stand back! Ring cutter!
Time for takeoff.
I must collect myself. So quiet. This feels close.
Rain outlines your fate.
Come a little clip.
Let's play.
Auroron!
Gran-
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Leave, but
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
what did you just...
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the...
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look...
Oh, your words have pierced my...
Why are you so upset? You...
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone...
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save... Haven't I told you 100 times?
Be wary of bees prowling around.
Oh, so you do remember, and you won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know.
I'm sorry, Granny.
Next time? Oh, good one.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and...
Okay, now answer me honestly.
Yes.
So what?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way...
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny. Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that even if the truth that...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as... Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize...
How exactly did the Masters...
Oh, right. That's right.
Now that you know Auroron...
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you...
Will I...
Technically, yes. But if Miss Eat Lolly is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we...
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste.
Understood. Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Grant.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your...
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get...
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch... Come with me, Auroron. You've...
Goodbye, Other Granny.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What? The captain? Sorry. Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all... Yeah, you're... Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter... We still have another whole day before the... Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see...
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just...
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me, if we allow the current state of things to continue, I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords, and once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it...
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another
An emergency?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost, whether this stems from hesitation Fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant. We have to make the decision for her.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, and now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools and... How dare you go behind our backs like this, Aurora? Oh, here we go again.
I'm not trying to
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well...
I'm sorry, Granny.
You! That's it! Where are my tools?
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out... You're right, Traveler. Let's go. In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the... No, Anne. Just use your brain for... You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of...
Sorry.
Sorry, Granny. You say all the right things, but then you go and...
Who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice.
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we—
Get back here this instant!
What just happened? How?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, he pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Little brat.
Whoa, that's a little
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew— we've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this. Do you two have—
All right, it's been a...
then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Really? That's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot... she's right. We're seasoned adventurers.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you—
Are you sure?
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely
Sure, that's fine with us.
Don't worry.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Do you see two people standing by the door?
But...
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp.
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Huh?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring up—
All right, that's enough. Go on.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Seat Lolly? Seat Lolly?
Who's that? You got
Some doll calling me by my first name. Ooh.
Are you still with us, Sweet Lolly? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Sweet Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely...
Did she just...
Behind this pitch-black curtain.
She's meditating again. She does this...
Is this another special...
No, I'd say it's an ability that...
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl. Hang...
You had Paimon worried.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much...
Why not?
Please.
Oh, Paimon.
No, that wasn't... Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as...
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I'm... It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts into...
So that,
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years... Take a walk with me.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything.
Come on, Traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Well...
Wow, it's beautiful! Oh no, what do we...
I was an express... Let's just have a...
Really?
Well, And you're right. I'm just an...
What? You're just... Well, you...
Some are. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many I make people... Oh, not...
We believe you.
Yes, but Auroron... Mawika already told you. Auroron's... The reason being... No one knows who his... The Masters of the Nightwind a possibility. The ceremony would...
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, when damage occurs to the ceremony... I wasn't... When the chief asked... Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be? It's not right. So, when I learned this, the plan was everyone thought he would be happy he survived. He asks this question.
Wait, what?
He knows that. But he still maybe...
Traveler, didn't the cap... Anyway, we can't just let things go on.
Probably... Boogie!
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor.
Good point. Well, how... Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain to... You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain... Yeah, you're right, but she's probably a...
outside. Paimon's still half asleep.
Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered. Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
You're all...
Wow, you're up.
Let's not bring up. Anyway, I was also woken up. I heard many air.
The Abyss attacked again.
I'll be fine. The stadium could always use more manpower. I'm done making it. I was the one who vouched, but I should be. As for the ancient name, once we handle. Thank you.
She left in a hurry. Oh, looks like a lot.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying...
Alright, but can we get...
The Abyss suddenly attacked the collect...
Yes, and the attack.
The tribes have plenty of... Chaska and I have been searching for survivors.
I plan on heading back to the collective of...
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the close... What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the... That would be pretty great, actually. I hope it'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly...
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous...
Koichi...
It's alright. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the pirate.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. I will answer you honestly, but I can use the power of the Gnosis to save... The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Yes. It means the Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Even given the enormity of the prize. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, having a contingency plan is our duty. Not still. This has always been a well-kept secret.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me.
Not even a little!
Maybe it was out of caution. So now that you have your answer...
You scared Paimon.
That's a good thing. As for the captain...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Don't worry.
Wait! You're going to fight in person?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was no matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, even if we respond to the... I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their... I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise... Now, I just need to find the right time.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we...
No.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many...
They've all made it out. It's the Traveler and Paimon! They're here!
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs...
We'll go together.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Stay safe. We've got this.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Get back! Wipe out! Woohoo!
Bring it!
Letting brave names echo!
I really thought I was done for. I can't...
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine, too. Guess the Abyss...
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the... By the way, where's Seatla?
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this isn't a good...
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh.
The Abyss threw before long.
I wasn't in charge. Still, sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable. But it was worth it.
You mean the situation? It's impossible now.
And we still don't know what...
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really are an eternal...
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon. Honestly, if he has the same information...
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We talked to Malika before we left the stadium. According to her, and, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better...
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seemed like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the... this is all super...
We still don't have enough information. Once we...
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui there are, someone...
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own.
Wanna join our garrison, Mililani?
I was just about to ask.
Then you should go register
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you.
Okay.
You got... Alright. See you all...
Oh, you bet...
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait.
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of Abyss monsters all over Natlan.
Thank you so much.
We don't expect anything in return. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret.
Oh!
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Nonetheless, the decision...
Got it. Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain.
Exactly. Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's follow.
So this is where they were
Koichi, wait for me.
Oh, no, you don't.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see anything.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more that intel...
Fine.
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe...
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded... You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it...
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry.
All right. Same plan. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next... Now's my chance! I made it! Let's see... The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow... Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode?
What the heck is that?
I could ask you the same.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. Well, I
was right.
Wait, you're just...
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right. If you're not gonna take... Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic. The device is ancient. They're...
Not bad.
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We make a good team.
Uh-oh. We've been...
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Once we got them off our... It looked like they were waiting, though.
So, Koichi got...
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limit.
I know. I'm already...
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the device is a
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve as... Shilonen, I need you to gather...
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. I've prepared a small gift of my own.
My patience. That's so nice of them.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty.
Well, if Koichi...
I accept.
What am I...
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorite. I'll start investigating the source mechanism.